Hello,
Hey
guys.
guys, the Mad Hatter crew is back. Me and Peter again. I did invite him to my place again because otherwise my reviews are rather getting boring all the time. But we have great beers in today. We have the special reserva from het Oerbier from the Dolle brouwers. They are from Diksmuide in Flanders in Belgium. It's the 2017 one. It's aged in oak barrels, yes. And it comes in at, I'm gonna look for that part, 13% ABV. 13%, yeah. And then we have the Pennapot Reserva. The one is bourbon barrel aged from 2018. And this one comes in at 10% ABV. Okay, we're gonna start with the Dolle Brouwers. Those with the strongest this time. And we're gonna compare them and tell you a little bit more about the tasting notes, what we get on the nose and all that, all those things. And then we're gonna choose our favorite, each of us, and tell you why maybe. Okay.
This is my smiley face.
Keep on smiling, guys. Okay, I'm gonna crack it open, like you can see, like this. I'm gonna look for the cap. It doesn't float away. Yeah. So I'm gonna start with you, Peter.
Yeah. Thank you.
We have these tasting glasses. There's much head to it
And
for such a strong beer.
lovely foam
30%, yeah. And it's not a white head, but it's like creamy, like light brown. And it's not jet black, I think.
No,
I think
it's
it's not.
dark brown. A little bit red too.
Because I will be expecting like wine notes for these older ones. So it's all in, guys. You can see it. It's empty. So we're gonna try it on the nose first. Cheers,
Yeah.
guys. Cheers,
Yeah.
Peter.
Cheers.
Great head, yeah.
Yeah, sourness. Lots of sourness.
Yeah, it's getting kind of sour, but
And fruity also.
yeah, the red wine,
Mm-hmm.
dry fruits. I think there are raspberries or cranberries or something in
Yeah,
here.
cranberries for sure. Not so much raspberries. And krieken.
Yeah, cherries. It will be cherries more.
Cherry is kersen, hè?
Ja.
Het is meer krieken, hè?
Oh yeah. Something like that, yeah. Cherries, raspberries, cranberries, maybe dry fruit.
Yeah,
for sure.
A lot like goose. The smell.
Yeah, but mostly the Dolle Brouwers are like crazy brewers, and they make these more earthy beers. Like the original Oerbier is really earthy and really strong. But I don't know about this 2017, what is oak barrel aged. We're gonna try it on the taste-wise.
Taste-wise.
Cheers, guys. Cheers,
Cheers.
Peter.
Yeah.
Cheers. It has that creak to it. The style creak, the red Flanders, the red Flanders.
The dark fruits. Yeah.
Yeah. But it has that old Flanders ale to it. It is sour.
Not too much. Not too much.
No, you get your cherries, and it's really easy drinking for the 13% ABV. There is a slight warming sensation.
Yeah.
But it's so well covered again. Again, a really dangerous beer, but it's sour. And you get your wine. I now understand why they said you might get some red wine notes when you age it a longer time. And this one with the oak barrels. I don't know what barrels, but it will be like sour, but it's like a blend of Cantillon and their beers from the Dolle Brouwers, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice. Very balanced also. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's like a blend between the old-fashioned Creek, Goose Creek, yeah, and a lot smoother.
Yeah.
Not so harsh.
And it goes so much to an old Flemish red ale.
Mm.
Yeah. But it is rather sour. Don't expect a sweet beer, guys, here.
No.
Don't expect that, because it isn't sweet. It's just a little bit sweet due to the cherries, but it's more like bitterness.
Yeah, it's more bitter.
Yeah, it's sour. It's sour. And I'm not a fan of these sour beers, like you might know. But yeah, for the start, it is amazing. Especially because it's so balanced. It's so rather smooth drinking. It's complex.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Nice. So okay, we're gonna try the second one maybe, guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna put this aside and then enjoy that later. So now we're gonna crack open this one. I'm gonna show you the label again. And you know the story about the Pannapots. They started in 2001, the Dolle brouwers, 4 guys in Brugge. And they won a lot of awards because, like in 2008 on Rate Beer, they had multiple ones that are like really high rated already, like in top 10. They have multiple ones. So Struise brouwers, and you might know them by now, of course. And they also, in America and all over the world, they are searching for these because it's an amazing brewery. Okay, we're gonna crack this reserva open. So I told you, bourbon barrel aged, and yeah, 2018, 10% ABV. This will be a whole different one compared to the other one. And there's not much head to it, like you can see. I poured it as lively as the other one, and now it's gaining a little bit of head, but not that much, like maybe one third of a finger.
Yeah, that's not too much now. Oh, that's for me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more than 15 centiliters, so I will get a little bit less then, I think. You see. Okay. No, there's not much head to it. But okay. That's not a problem, of course. If it tastes nice, that's the most important thing for me.
Wow. What a nose.
Oh, I get chocolate, coffee.
Yeah.
Like your cinnamon.
Yeah.
Raisins.
Yeah.
It will be so complex again. The bourbon barrels, I don't get much.
No, maybe it's.
I don't get much.
It's slightly.
And like you can see, it's gonna be creamy because it pours really thick also. When I pour it into the glass, you get some thickness to it. So, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh. First on the nose. Cheers, guys. Yeah, like I said, chocolate.
So very much. Lots of chocolate.
Yeah. But maybe also that cinnamon, sweet wood, the licorice root.
Not too much stuff.
No. The woodiness maybe, but it will be more prominent.
When we taste it.
Yeah, pronounced when we taste. Yeah. So cheers, guys. We're gonna taste it. Cheers, Peter.
Cheers.
Oh. Always, yeah.
Oh.
I poured a little bit too much for him.
Yeah.
In this small glass. Wait, I'm gonna.
Not too much food.
Tissue time. Oh, tissue time. Wat is een druppeltje aan? Ja. Okay, ready as case. Cheers.
Lots of sweets. Yeah.
I was expecting something different, to be honest. It is rather dry. I was thinking it was going to be real chocolate forwards, real coffee, but it's dry. I don't. At the back, it's really dry.
Yeah. It's rather dry.
Yeah.
Not too much sugar.
For sure, raisins. It has that breadiness to it, that woodiness, of course. The bourbon is coming more through. I got it. I think it's more. This one has a more of a bourbon feel to it than the other ones from the Struise.
Yeah.
The bourbon barrel aged ones.
I don't
It's
know
really dry.
I don't know about that, but
Yeah,
uh,
I think it's really dry. But okay.
well, it's a total difference between this one and the other one.
Yeah, it's a great.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is more imperial stouts.
Yeah. You
think.
can't compare them.
No.
I thought they were gonna be somehow similar, but the other one is just sour and cherries, like that.
Yeah.
This one is more like chocolate and your dryness, your bourbon barrels, your raisins, your
A lot.
licorice root.
It feels a lot heavier. Instead of the 10% ABV,
Yeah.
you would say this was
This one it feels heavier.
13% ABV
Mm.
instead of the other one.
And mostly when you taste Struise brouwers, that's not always a thing, because we had the Kill and Destroy, the 18% one.
Yeah.
What meant to be an IPA, but it isn't an IPA at all, guys. Forget it. It has some more hops in it, but they are they are degraded, of course, after all these years. But it's also a bourbon barrel aged one, and is really complex. It is one of my favorites because I did a live show with Beers with Menno, and I said that was one was my favorite. But I thought later the Saint Amatus from 2012.
I didn't drink that.
That was my favorite, and it was also strong and but so smooth drinking, so complex, and it's not available anymore, and that's really a shame because they still brew it, but you get the 2018 one or something now. You can't get the 2012 anymore, and that's a 2012 or 2013, but I think it was 2012 I had. Amazing. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Kill
that's
and
my favorite.
Destroy is one of my favorites too. So I would rate this one at the same level.
Mhm.
It's equally tasteful.
For me,
tasteful.
a little bit less because I don't like the dryness, and they have better ones. If you ask me, the Clash of the Titans, where is actually a one brewed with, it's also whiskey or something, then I prefer that one above this. But yeah, that's my own preference, of course.
Yeah, but I like it very much. So,
Yeah, it isn't bad at all, again, guys. And I prefer this one above the other one also because I'm not into sour beers. I'm sorry for that. If I was into sour beers and you like your old red Flanders ones, then you're gonna love the Dolle brouwer ones for sure.
Yeah.
Because it has that thing all over it, and then okay, it's oak barrel aged again. It's even more complex. I think it's gonna. If you taste it, you're gonna also say like it's a blend between a Cantillon or a Trifontaine and just a red sour with wine, red wine sour mixed. So
I would use that one for a dessert when you are cooking or something.
yeah,
Make a sauce out of it, and this one I would rather drink it with some, when you're cooking, with some wild like deer or
yeah, with deer and yeah.
I would use this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also a lot of people make it with our Flemish stew. They put also sour beers in there now, it seems. Not all of us do it, but it seems to be the sourness is floating, is going away, and the Flemish stew seems to taste even better, but I didn't try it. I always use dark beers we do use dark beers for Flemish stew.
Yeah,
Some guys use blondes, but I don't like blondes in a Flemish stew.
No, not me either.
No. So we're gonna always go for a Rochefort 10 or something. Those things. Yeah. The more complex ones goes really well with a Flemish stew. Our stoofvlees, like we call it here, really well known in Belgium. You can, if you come to Belgium, do order fries with some stoofvlees on it.
Yeah.
You will be amazed.
or buy the Belgian beer in the Lidl with the stew stoverij.
Oh yeah, the little. Yeah, we have like. It sounds crazy, guys, but I tried it and it's amazing. It comes in this glass bocal. What do you call it? Glass.
Yeah,
Yeah, those.
containers.
Yeah, glass containers with a cap on it. You can open it. Yeah, you know it, of course. But you must search for the one with the golden
Lit.
lid on it. And you have a blue one, I think, with isn't with Belgian beer.
No.
But the golden one is with Belgian beer made.
Yeah, it's nice.
And
very nice.
You
have to
you
try
guys
it.
think
If you come to Belgium and you can
go to Lidl,
cook on your own, and like
and it's a big it's a big one. You can eat with 3 people from it.
3-4 people, yeah.
Yeah. And the meat is real tender. Most of the time you get in these things in this. Yeah, I don't know the name.
It comes from a supermarket, so
yeah, but
it can be bad.
It isn't.
So,
there is no fat at all. It's
very nice.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So try it, guys. If you come to here, or maybe in the Netherlands they have it also.
Yeah, it's possible.
Search for it. If you, it might be there also available in their little stores. I don't know. And many people think those. I wouldn't buy this thing with the lid because it doesn't seem tasty. But that one is tasty. I gotta tell you. So that's another hint, a tip. Hint from us.
It's only available at a little.
The good ones. The good ones.
Not in any other supermarket. So
no, it's really nice. It's and it
nice.
Isn't expensive at all.
Oh, use this one too.
You can make it for that price.
Dark one.
You're gonna choose that one?
Oh yeah.
Above the 2.
Oh yeah, above the 2. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna also choose the Struise brouwers.
Yeah. Like Struise means the guys with the muscles, eh?
Yeah. Like back in the days, we had our ships that were going everywhere, and there were guys
to handle the big barrels.
The barrels, and that's why they have a thing they say about it. About don't mess with the guys from these ships or something. It's a thing they say here.
From the harbor.
From the harbor. And that means those guys, back in the days, that were amazingly strong guys. Because they just grabbed these barrels and it's
ship them off.
It comes from that indeed. So we're gonna round it up, Peter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a rating. This one isn't, because it's not my thing, but it's really well brewed. I gotta tell you, because I'm gonna also
7.5 out of 10. Yeah.
Keep that in my mind. So 7.5 for me also, maybe 7.75. But this one will be 8.
Yeah, 4
for me.
4 for me too. Struise Brouwers is
8.
Top.
Yeah. Because we did Robert the Great also on Beer met Menno. And then my sounds was not good anymore. That's a shame. But I also give it a rating of 4. But when I think about it, it could even be 4.25. Because Robert the Great is also a very nice beer.
Yeah.
But then again, I was thinking about the IPA, of course, the Kill and Destroy.
The Kill and Destroy, the IPA, it's the IPA.
It's another beast.
Plus this, it's a lot more nicer.
But it isn't an IPA.
It's one of my favorites. So.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna round it up because we're already on 20 minutes almost.
20.
Okay, so great for watching. Thank you for watching, guys. Until next time, and don't forget, a beer dick is Dr. Ray. Cheers.